Koller upset, my store doesn't work on the barter system. Hey y'all, popular video game chain manager here. This was my first call of the day when I walked into my store. It's been 5+ hours and I'm still not over it, thought you would all enjoy. Edit, okay, look y'all. At the end of the day, American corporations do not work on a barter system. I am a middle of the totem pole, 50 cents above minimum wage worker, I don't make the rules. I see the logic, but I can't verify he bought that game from my chain, so I can't take it in, simple as that. Me. Hi, thank you for calling, store, this is, name, how can I help you today? Koller. Yeah, my friend gave me Fallen Order as a gift, but I already own a copy, can I exchange this one for Civ 6? It's still in the plastic wrap and everything. Me. Did your friend buy it here? Do you have a gift receipt or something? Koller. Well no, it was a gift, I don't know where he bought it. But I already have it and I want Civ 6. Me. Well, okay, you can bring it in and do a trade for store credit, then use that to buy Civ 6, but I won't be able to give you the full amount of the game, you'll owe me money at the end of the transaction. Koller. But they both cost the same, why can't I just do an exchange? Me. Because I can't take a game that you didn't buy in my store. Koller. Oh right, because you all have specific barcodes and stuff, huh? Me. No, it's because no one gave us money for that game, I can't give you something of monetary value for it. Koller. Well why not? It's kind of rude that you won't. Me. Sir, store isn't a Turkish bazaar, we don't work on the barter system. Koller. Why don't you? Me. I don't know how to respond to that. Koller. Hangs up. My sales associate listened to my side of the conversation the whole time. When I finally put the phone in the receiver after the caller hung up, he was bent over laughing so hard that I had to shove him in the back for a few minutes until he could calm down. I'm still not sure what that caller wanted from me. $15,000 instant karma. So the other day these two older European women came into my section of the department store I work in and brought up a coat from a different part of the store, asking me to price check it for discounts. I kindly explained that I can't be sure of the price if there's discounts on it, since my section of the store isn't actually working for the store, we just rent out space in it. So I can't be sure of any deals they have if they aren't in the system. I then told them they can go to the main service desk, less than 20 feet away from my section, and they can give the most accurate price. They immediately got very angry, calling me stupid, screaming at me, and saying I didn't know how to do my job. I spent 10 minutes explaining in every way I knew how that I can't be sure if there's any discounts on it because we are a separate store, just located inside of the department store, so everyone that works there doesn't have knowledge of all the sales going on for other sections, because we don't need to. They continue to refuse again and again to walk the few feet to the service desk, and the one doing most of the talking, yelling through, yes overhand through, the heavy-ass coat at my stomach and told me to hold it for her, then walked away. I stuck the coat on a rack next to our station, because this coat wasn't our merchandise and I didn't give AF what happened to it after that. They then proceeded to come back 30 minutes later after wandering around the store, and the one that threw the coat at me was screaming and crying, freaking out, saying that she lost her 24K diamond and solid gold ring in our store. I'd noticed the ring the first time I saw her, it was a huge rock. She started screaming for me to please look for it because it's worth $15,000, it's her prized possession, etc. I glanced around and said I'm sorry, but I have no idea where it is and haven't seen it. She told me it was my fault she lost it, then her and her bitchy sidekick literally ran around the store for 5 hours and never found it. It's been almost a week and I asked the general manager of the department store if they found it, and nope. It's gone. Lol FCK y'all. Every TV we sold today was broken. Title says it all. All day today we got calls from people who bought a TV earlier in the day, and when they got home, they all had broken screens. It seemed too much of a coincidence. The worst part was that they were the big name brand TVs, so when people came to do an exchange, the only TVs we had left were the small, not so popular brands, and people were mad ASF. None of us knew what the heck was going on, like when we looked at the broken TVs, they looked like they were bent down the middle. And it was a lot of them, and we're all just like, what the F is going on, aside from the customers being mad, because at the end of today we apologized and issued a refund, there's nothing we can do, this was a freaky day. Thanks for watching and don't forget to give a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Have a good one.